Hey there and welcome. We are really excited to have you here. Let me ask you something. How are you breathing right now? Go ahead. Notice it for a second. Is it deep and slow or kind of shallow and up in your chest? Here's something interesting. Most people go through their entire day without noticing their breath once. It just happens in the background, automatically adjusting to however they are feeling. Stressed, breath gets fast and shallow. Calm, it slows down. Tired, it gets sluggish. Your state controls your breath. That is normal. That is automatic. But here's what changes everything. It works both ways. If your state changes your breath, then changing your breath can change your state instantly. That is what this entire experience is about. Learning to use the tool you already have. The one you have been using unconsciously for your whole life. And making it work for you instead of just reacting to you. Here is what we are going to cover. We will start by showing you exactly how your breath connects to your nervous system and why it is fastest way to shift from stressed to calm or from tired to energized. Then we will teach you three core techniques. Break techniques for instant calm when you are stressed, anxious, or your mind won't stop racing. Gas techniques for natural energy when you hit that afternoon wall or need to focus intensely. And the gear shift method. How to know which technique to use in any situation. By the end, you will have a simple 5-minute daily practice that makes this automatic. No thinking required. Your body just responds better. Here's what this isn't. This isn't meditation where you sit for 30 minutes hoping to find Zen. These are practical protocols that work in seconds, at your desk, in your car, anywhere you need them. We are not teaching complicated patterns you will forget, just three simple, powerful techniques used by Navy SEALs, athletes, and high performers to control their state on demand. And we are not giving you theory without practice. Every lesson includes something you can use immediately. Our promise: give us less than an hour and practice for 7 days. You will walk away with a skill that changes how you handle stress, energy, and focus for your life. Key takeaway: your breath already responds to how you feel. Learning to control it intentionally gives you direct influence over your state in seconds. Ready? Let's dive into why this works so well. See you in the next lesson. Let's talk about something you probably never think about. How you breathe affects how much energy you have throughout the day. Imagine your body is like a car, and the oxygen is your fuel. Most people are driving around with inefficient fuel delivery, not because they do not have access to air, but because they never learned to breathe effectively. When you are stressed, hunched over your phone, or sitting at a desk all day, your breathing becomes shallow. You are taking tiny sips of air instead of full breath. And your brain and body start running on less optimal fuel delivery. That is when you feel foggy, tired, and reach for another coffee. But here's the good news: you can change that instantly just by adjusting how you breathe. Deep Intentional breathing delivers more oxygen to your brain and muscles. It clears out carbon dioxide more efficiently, and it signals to your system, we are okay, we have what we need. Think of high performers, athletes before a game, musicians before going on a stage, surgeons before an operation. What do? They take a moment to breathe, not because it is mystical, but because it helps optimize their state. This is basic biology. Your breath directly affects your blood chemistry, your brain function, and your physical state, and you can feel the difference in seconds. Key takeaway: better breathing supports better energy and clearer thinking, and it starts working immediately. Next up, we will show you the mechanism behind this, how your breath acts like a gear shift between your go mode and your rest mode. See you there.